So I just wanted to share a word today about a sermon I heard and how it just convicted me on a lot of things that have been going on in my life for the past few weeks, or would I say the past year or so. The sermon was called More Than I Expected, and I have been struggling a lot with being a perfectionist and saying that I don't have everything I need to get where I need to go or to accomplish all the things that I want to accomplish and set out for in my life. But I know specifically over the past year and a half, definitely the past year and a half, maybe a little more than that, God has been specifically telling me that I have provided everything that you need. Like, you have everything, and I see it. I really see it. But the only thing that's missing is me, my execution. My execution sucks. Like, I have all these ideas and all these things on the inside of me that I'm not using, many talents. And my friends, I have the best group of friends in the world, and they're always so excited about the things I share and the things that I can assist them with. And they always like cheer me on, and they're always like, my best friend always says she is not gonna let me die without me showing my talents, and she's always pushing me constantly. And so I start and I do a little, and then I slack off. I start, I do a little, and I slack off. And most of the reason I slack off is because I feel like it's not doing right. I feel like it's not enough, like I'm missing something. And so then when I go into my little hole, it's like when I do peep back out and I'm around people, even strangers, even like people, just for instance, like people I've met here in Baton Rouge since I moved here, and the things they see me do online, they're like, you don't have anybody managing you, you do all this stuff by yourself. And I'm like, yeah, but to me it's not big, it's not enough, and I feel like it could be so much more better. And it's bad to say, but it's my reality of accepting that. It's like people are wanting more from me with what I can do than I want for myself, in a sense, because I do want so much more, but I'm not taking the action to really get it. And in the sermon today, he talked about how somebody can lead you to a point or come into your life to lead you to a point, just say to the gate, and they'll leave you there, but they won't let you in. And it's up to you to get on the inside and to go forth and even surpass them even. Like, you can't get mad at a person for leading you so far. And it reminded me of this most recent situation where, like, I felt this person was helping me reach a point, in which they did. And like, those old fears, that old way of thinking came back, and I truly could not get beyond it. And it's like they left. And in the sermon he said, it's no reason to get mad at someone for leading you to a point of which you came out of, but it's up to you to get your lame self up and finish the race. So instead of being mad and frustrated at the person who got you to this point, you should be thankful that it did come to this, but it's up to you to get up, to see past your imperfections, and to continue on your race. And then he brought up Peter, which I thought, I was just kind of blown away, because I was like, dang, I was just talking about this with somebody, but how Peter was not a perfect man, but he overcame his flaws and became a great leader. So in spite of all your imperfections, in spite of all the negative thoughts in your mind, in spite of all the imposter syndrome, and I'm talking to myself right now, you can do great things. So if you have people in your life who encourage you to be the true person that you are, who are encouraging you to be a better version of yourself, appreciate them, along with getting up and pulling your own self the rest of the way, so you can be the best version of yourself that you know you can be, that you know God wants you to be, so you can know how good it actually can get. Because if you stay in that same place, you'll never know. And so, you know what I did after the sermon? I got my lame ass up, and I went and I made some content, and still in the process of it. I probably had a little breakdown or two in the midst of it all, but hey, we're not trying to be perfect. And I also talked to 2 of my potential clients on something I'm working on. So yeah, I'm even sitting here talking to you all in a bunny robe. Now, how imperfect is that? So get up, get out, have a happy Sunday. I hope this helps somebody, because it helped me getting it out, because I don't like to talk. And people be like, you need to share your personality more, because you are so funny, and we just love your voice. They just like this little country twang I have. But anyway, y'all have a blessed Sunday, and get up, get your lame ass up.